Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm back with another video. My career episode 2. Let's go. I just got twists today. So if you want to see them, you have to check out my other channel, the B-Ball Boy. I'm gonna show my twists. Yeah, I'm a good team practice. Yeah, I'm a team. We're a team. I forgot how many points I scored in my first game. It was like 8 or something. It was 8 points or something. I really do not know though. That's all I know. I do not know.
Stay focused on your workout.
Let's go! Phenomenal win. You should be proud of yourselves. Let's get to work so we can keep this positive energy. We have got to do a better job of getting the ball out in transition. We're leaving easy points on the table. Let's work on executing more efficiently in transition.
Okay. This is... Okay, yeah, I'll do this. Yeah. Hey! Green light. That's nice. That's nice. Blake Griffin.
Yo, look at the clock!
Ow. Yeah! Let's go! Come on, JB.
It'll drop, man. Come on, man. Don't forget the clock. Hey, yo, look at the clock.
Hey, JB. Yeah! Come on. Now give me the ball now. Hey,
Teach you, baby.
Come on, focus.
Assist. Yes. No. What? That was it?
I got you wired real quick.
Yeah, we were kind of trash on that play.
next one.
You can't play with me.
One more.
Hey, right here.
Yo. Bro, put your flag in first. And how you miss? Oh, come on.
Good work in practice today. Make sure you get some
Score
reps
was
in before you leave the gym.
I'm just doing game. Next game, Miami. Jimmy Butler.
One of the new features in NBA 2K23 is the Get Open Pass. Hold the bounce pass button and point the left stick toward the teammate you want to pass to, and they'll play a quick V or flare cut to get open off ball. This is great for getting a little daylight between the shooter and off-ball defender. Another great option is a give and go. Press and hold the normal pass button and keep it held when the receiver catches the ball.
I didn't know that. I thought that was.
And these are two high-flying teams, Grant. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this? Oh.
Substitution on the court.
And the Heat with some changes. Strus, he's checked in for Martin. And Oladipo is subbed in for Hero. The Celtics making a switch here. So the Celtics 5 right now. They've got Jaylen Brown, Al Horford out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. Fast break, here come the Heat. Here's Strus. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man,
The defender really went after him. Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the...
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really roll it on,
I really want no points. If I scored like, imagine I scored like 20, that would be crazy. That'd be crazy. I bet you I scored like 5 points. 5 points probably.
What up, Ash? Press?
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
No. I think it stands for mostly pathetic.
No.
Major poser. Missed the point.
Musty pillow.
Yo, why is that so funny though?
I think it's because she's an agent. Usually they're not funny. They're just suits. But this agent, she's very funny.
Oh, yeah. You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
But why you roasting me like that, Bill? I'm gonna do Nike. How many points I score anyway? My stats. I scored 6 points. Let's go, 6 points. Okay, I just have to go to settings. Secondary.
Traigo a... Siempre diré la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre... Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámale a tu flota, yo tengo unos carnales que se suban del cantón. Yo no fui
was a 6th seed. Come on, we're a 6th seed. I bet you were gonna be like
Ash.
15th seed.
Not one chair?
Here,
I don't do chairs.
in real life.
What you got there, Ashley?
In real life is gonna
Bunch
be
of hopefuls.
Celtics versus
Trying to ride your
Suns.
coattails.
On,
And here he is. MP, my name is Jocelyn Davies, executive producer for Top Takes Daily. So nice to meet you.
pleasure to meet you as well.
As I was telling Jocelyn earlier, we are open to any discussion involving one Chef Owens, but we do expect those questions to be respectful. And if you wish to move on quickly from any given question, we expect that desire to be honored. And as I was just explaining to Miss St. Germain, this is a reputable program on a billion-dollar network. We take procedures and standards very seriously, and will of course treat MP
No
with
snacks in the dress.
Probably 10 years. How does it feel to be on the
I mean, tell you the truth, I really wouldn't have noticed it if people like you didn't.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the
Shep can't do what I do.
I mean, look, Shep would be a great track and field player. I mean,
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you.
yo, honestly, that's just who he is.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation.
If you want to pass to a specific player, hold the right bumper and pick the icon of that player you want to pass to. It's helpful to scan the floor as you bring the ball up to find gaps in the defense and catch them off guard.
What? How?
When you need to break down crowding or pass lane defenders, try a fake pass by pressing the bounce and lob pass buttons together at the same time. This will pump fake a pass.
An exciting rookie class this year as always, Doris. Just how big an impact could this new injection of talent mean as the...
Substitution on the court.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Mo Wagner's checked in for Bamba. Carter comes in for Banchero. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Franz Wagner. And Anthony subbed in for Fultz. On the court for the Celtics, we've got Derek White. Gallinari is out there with Williams. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's MP in at the 3.
Gentlemen, that is about excellent concentration from Derek White. You play through the foul. Now you get the old-fashioned three-point opportunity.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
Anthony, the pass to Isaac. The pass to Carter. Over MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on MP.
Listen, it is not easy to guard a big, physical, tough guy like Wendell Carter Jr., right? Without fouling him, it's not easy to do.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And think about this, guys. Wendell Carter Jr. has really flourished into an important and efficient two-way big man. We know defensively he can hold things down, and offensively he can take it down low. We know he can face up and make shots.
Anthony, the pass to Isaac. Back to Anthony. Carter left side. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Harris, 13 feet away. Here's Anthony, and he converts the layup.
That's about cool, Anthony, having a feel for where that shot is coming off and creating an opportunity.
On the wing, MP. Dishes it to Williams. It's good. And for Wendell Carter Jr., you know, Doris, he is still in the very early stages of his career, obviously.
That's the exciting thing to me, Kevin, is that as good as he is right now, there's tremendous room for growth. Combine his physical tools with the diverse skill set, Wendell Carter should be a staple at the center position for a long time.
Anthony's shot is off. Celtics leading by 4. And Gallinari kicks to MP. Goes up the baseline. It's White on the wing, covered by Anthony. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And with all the youth of this Magic team, you feel like, Doris, they are on the verge of something big.
For their fan base, Kevin, you certainly hope so. What you're really looking for is maybe the breakthrough that the Cleveland Cavaliers had last year. A textbook job of rebuilding with youth and quality trades. You have to stay patient and understand this is a process. We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
On the wing, Isaac. He's guarded by Williams. Wagner kicks to Isaac. Rebound by Williams.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
MP, no good. And stolen by NP. Inside. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 8. On draft night, many people wondered where MP might land. But Greg, you think he was worthy of that 18th pick?
Well, I was a little surprised to see him go in the first round, but clearly his team believed in him, and the leadership and intangibles he brings are really hard to ignore.
Boy, what a great find by Carter Jr. Not a ball-stopping big man. You gotta love it.
White finds MP. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
For the Orlando Magic, they come into this one following a loss to the Hawks in Atlanta. Isaac passes to Wagner. Anthony trying to get open. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, you're seeing Isaac mature as an offensive player. Finding your open teammate, such a critical skill.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
MP against Isaac. And there's Gallinari on the assist by MP.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Isaac. And here is Harris. Magic moving the ball around. 56 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Wagner passes to Harris, and he gets it to go. Harris has got 8 points.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Passes it to MP. Second shot opportunity, and Williams leaves it in. Williams has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And there's the pass to Anthony. From 12 feet out. And Boston with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
A nice shot by MP.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Boston. He notched 8 points in the quarter. He has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Heading to the court. It's time to get loud.
And some changes. Wagner's checked in for Banchero. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Wagner. And it's Gary Harris in for Anthony. And a new group in for the Celtics. Grant Williams is checked in for Horford. MP comes in for Jason Tatum. Derek White's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. Harris on the wing. He's paired with Isaac. Wagner out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Fultz in at the point guard. That's who's out there for Orlando. And you look at MP, you have to think back to his very successful college career, Greg. Was an outright star at that level.
Yeah, stayed 3 years before making the jump to the NBA. You don't see that too often nowadays, but he won a college championship and had nothing left to prove.
Here's Harris. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Gallinari.
And how about the career Gary Harris has had up to this point?
What you love about Gary Harris is he's going to do whatever his coaching staff asks him to do. He can make a three-point shot with great consistency. He's willing to share the basketball. He can make clutch free throws late. There was a time in his career where he was a real force on the defensive end.
Here's MP, and he drops it in from the low post. MP's got 4 this quarter.
How about MP powering through the contact, keeping that focus on the task at hand?
Smart against Fultz. Carter outside. Another miss by Orlando.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
MP, no good. The Magic trail by 15. Isaac with the ball. Williams picks him up. Isaac passes to Wagner. Shoots over White. Here's Carter. And the layup is good.
Boy, that's a big-time effort play by Wendell Carter Jr. This guy gives you everything he's got.
Pass to Gallinari. To the paint. Here's MP. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Offense has become a focal point in the NBA. We know that. And Doris, is there a place still in this league for defensive specialists?
Undoubtedly, Kevin. Look no further than the NBA champion Golden State Warriors. Gary Payton II played that role to a hilt. He made the difference between winning and losing when it mattered most. Elite perimeter defense is always in demand.
Al Horford's checked in for Williams. Celtics leading by 15. Here's White. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game. Otherwise, you allow the defender to catch up. Derek White's like, no, sir. I'm putting this one home.
Back to Fultz. The Magic getting another chance here. He gets that one. Carter's got 5 points.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
They'll love the aggression, but they'll need more of that to try and climb back into this one.
MP, that's for 2. And again, it's Boston converting.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
Well, these two teams will see plenty of each other, as this is the first of 4 contests between them this year.
And the better they know each other, the more competitive they become. Expect this first one to be extremely spirited, with each side trying desperately to send a message early.
And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
To the inside, White. And he uses the glass on the layup. And it's 9 points for Derek White.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Harris passes to Isaac, trying to get open as Carter. They get it back, and then Carter with the dunk.
Boy, you see Carter Jr. use every bit of that 7'5" wingspan. Boy, he is tough to guard around the rim. Look out.
MP looking around to the middle. Here's Gallinari. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Gallinari's got his second bucket tonight.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Wagner. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Wagner's got 6 points.
Gary Harris can play the 1 or the 2, guys, and you have to be able to hit the open man. He does so there.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. trailing by 19. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
And it's in there.
Danilo.
Gallinari's got his third basket of the night.
Confidence and composure in the paint. Danilo Gallinari from inside.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Fultz the pass to Harris. Here's Wagner, and stolen by Horford. The drive by MP, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, that was a vicious finish from MP. That is how you take it home around the rim.
Fultz the pass to Carter. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line. That one on Gallinari.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
Well, we know Wendell Carter Jr. offers a lot on the offensive end. This guy's got to continue to improve as a low post defender.
MP outside. And so it's Boston with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
I'm gonna go for 30 points. I'm just gonna need 12 points.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game. Making a change here. Fultz is checked in. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Williams, he's checked in for Robert Williams. MP comes in for Tatum. Pritchard, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for White.
And you can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Mo Wagner's checked in for Banchero, and Isaac subbed in for Franz Wagner. On the floor for Boston, Gallinari is out there with MP. Then it's Williams. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Boston.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it. There is an imagination of creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Williams dishes to MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the Magic right now, missing that franchise player, might have one of their young talents develop into that, but currently they lack that star.
And as we know, Greg, the NBA is a star-driven league.
Hard to contend without a top 10 player on the roster. The Magic have been patient in their approach, and one player taking a leap this season would be huge.
2 minutes.
And Gallinari kicks to MP. Rebounded by Isaac. Well, Orlando shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Wagner passes to Isaac over Williams. Isaac misses.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Orlando has a very young roster. Coach Jamal Mosley says, one thing I've said to them is dominate the simple. The more we can keep it simple, the better we'll be. Not overthinking things, just playing off instincts and reaction. Kevin, back to you.
Good place to start. Makes a lot of sense. David, thanks. Here's Isaac. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
MP against Isaac. MP passes to Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
That is the unselfishness you love to see. MP, do your thing.
The Magic shooting the ball at 42%. Fultz kicks to Harris. Back to Fultz. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Isaac against MP. He dishes it to Gallinari. Over Harris. That's good from Gallinari on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And the Magic with possession. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Fultz, the pass to Wagner. Out to Harris. Stolen by Smart. And no good. And so it's Boston. Way out in front. Their lead is 38 points as we close out the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Wagner. Hampton out there with Terrence Ross. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Okeke in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Orlando. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And so here's Orlando. Now Hampton shoots in deep.
And not shooting it as well as they had hoped in this half. And unless they start finding better shots, cutting into that lead is going to be very difficult.
MP passes to Williams. Back to MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP. And it's the Magic with the ball. And here is Hampton. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Pritchard passes to MP. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Okeke passes to Ross. Pass to Hampton. The three-pointer, no good. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. MP with the bounce pass. A nice shot by Griffin. Griffin's got his first basket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Ross passes to Wagner. Here is Ross. Knocked away. The pull-up. MP, no good. Orlando, they've gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Substitution
on the floor for Orlando. And a change for the Celtics. MP's checked in. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Pass to Banchero. And the pass to Carter. Banchero with the ball. Jackson on him. Drills the three-pointer.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Jackson passes to MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Franz Wagner.
That's great work from MP, boy. Like whenever he forces the defense's hand like that.
Endorse this Celtics team. Very young. How are they doing it?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jay.
Hello, can you hear me?
Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core, but the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
6 to shoot. Here's Ross. Offensive rebound. Great D that time from Griffin.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Pass to Okeke. Stolen by Jackson. Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in. 31 points for MP.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Ross passes to Hampton. Here's Okeke. Pass to Ross, all alone. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Boston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Passes it to Jackson. Now, here's MP. He's guarded by Ross. They get the rebound. Griffin dishes to MP. Off target at the rim. Orlando's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Out of bounds, magic ball as Orlando keeps possession.
Orlando ball.
Now the pass to Wagner.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now here's Bull. For 3, Ross. Rebound, Boston. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. MP outside. Doesn't go for him. The Magic go the other way with it. Now here's Hampton. He's guarded closely. No good from Ross.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Celtics.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
14 foul.
Pass to Ross. Can they get it? Shot is good off the back rim and in.
When the mid-range is working for Terrence Ross, he's going to create problems. It's just a matter of can he do it consistently.
MP against Ross. MP outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one is on Bolt.
Oh, that's a really nice job from MP
Getting my
to invite
35
the
points.
contact.
Getting
and
my
then get to the
35
line.
points.
MP at the line for 2.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. And it's the Magic with the ball. Hampton passes to Ross. He kicks to Hampton. Back to Ross. Pass to Wagner. And stolen by MP. No good with the layup. So it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Boy. Bye, guys, and see you soon.